What's up guys, this is me Shanthi and you're watching me on my YouTube channel TheLeiaV. If you're watching me in this video for the first time, thank you for taking time out of your day to click on this video and watch my video. While you're here, please do consider subscribing. All that will be needed is for you to click on the subscribe button right here, and there will be a bell icon next to it. Make sure that you click on it just so that you will be updated and notified whenever I have new video uploads going up on my channel. So today's video is going to be my thoughts and impressions, how I feel about my take on Maybelline New York's SuperStay Matte Ink range. And if you want to know more about this product and my review on it, then please keep on watching. When I was in store, when I looked at the SuperStay Matte Ink range, I felt that it was very much in line and very similar and very close to Maybelline's former launch of their Super Jolt Lippy Paint, if I'm not wrong. That was launched about a few months back. I want to say that the SuperStay Matte Ink range had a lot of fun colors to choose from, and they come in 10 different unique shades, and they also come with very fun names to go with. When I was in store, I was not able to get hold of any other color, and this was the only color that was available for me to purchase, and this is the shade 40 Believer. This is what I have on my lips right now, and the rest of the colors were already out of stock. I usually would lean towards a lot of peachy nudes, mauvey browns, delicate pinky brown, that kind of color selection for my everyday use, and I don't have a whole lot of purple range of lipsticks in my collection, and this color really caught my eye, and I thought I would just give this product a try just so that I could review this product for you for today's video. And for the price of $17.90, this packaging holds 5 milliliters of its lipstick, which is not a bad thing. It has a decent amount of product in this. Now let's have a quick look at the packaging. I just wanted to share that I like the idea of it being very square so that it doesn't roll about when you leave it to rest on your table. Let's take a quick look at the application tip. It is not your usual doe foot applicator. It comes in the size or shape of a raindrop, which is kind of nice, and it also has a dip in the front and back that has a lot more product rather than the usual doe foot applicator, which I kind of like using because it's resting nicely and I can get around the corners. But with this, I feel like it's of its odd shape. I would not be able to lay it flat on my lip as I have uneven upper lip that doesn't balance with my lower lip. Unless you have a good amount of sized lips that are pretty equal, then you would be able to get away with it if you were to just lay it flat this way and you just swipe it across, and then the other way you can just do this way. When I'm first taking it off from the packaging, there's some sort of a stringy residue that's resting on the application tip, which is actually the matte ink. If you're someone who's very clumsy like I am, and if you're fond of wearing a lot of pastel or pale colored tops, you must be careful. Or even if you have very long hair and you have your hair over your front shoulders and you're applying makeup, the stringy bit on this could easily get onto your hair or onto your clothes. You do all of your makeup and stuff, and around midday you find a streak of lip paint, a lip ink on your shirt, and you're probably wondering where you get it from. Probably it's because of the nature of this stringy matte ink. If you have very thin lips, you're going to be struggling with this. Just be sure that you are taking your time just building the shape of your upper lip, especially if you have very unpronounced cupid's bow like I do. I also noticed that the color in 40 Believer, this is the shade that I have on right now, I felt like the color went on really patchy. I am not really happy with how it actually applied. I felt like it went on and then it dried pretty fast, and then when I went with the second layer while going on to other areas of my lip line, it was drying too fast, and when I was going back and it was like kind of patchy and it was removing at the same time. I didn't quite like the application process. So if you're going to be using this for the first time, I would just suggest that you line your lips first and you just trace the lines exactly as accurately as possible, just so that you don't double cross the lines wherever there is a lip product already. I like that the color payoff is really good with this lip ink, but I must say that I really did not like the application process because it was going patchy and to the point where I was not really satisfied with how it looked like, because some areas there were a lot of patchiness that were going on. I'm not exactly sure if my shade 40 Believer is the only patchy shade in this line. I don't have any other lighter or deeper colors to try from this range. So this would be a problem if you're trying to reapply with a little bit of product that was already applied beforehand. Probably you may need to remove your whole lip color and then go on top of this again. The texture of this matte ink is definitely leaning towards a more so like a liquid lipstick does, but it just dries very quickly within a few seconds and then the patchy things happens. I also noticed with this lip ink, once I've completely applied onto my lips, and when I smack my lips together, it has that kind of glossy feel to it where it's kind of tacky. It's not so much right now, but when I freshly applied this matte ink, it was doing that glossy thingy where it's like a slow peeling away from the lips, which I did not quite like. And I had applied this lip ink at 1 PM and it's about 5 PM right now. I did have lunch and there were a few oily side dishes that went along with my lunch. And I must say that the way it's wearing off is not my favorite type. It does leave a very disgusting butthole center that I hate. So if you're someone who does not like that after effect of wearing a lipstick, it doesn't wear off nicely or fade off nicely. It definitely leaves that gross butthole ring behind. So if you're someone who doesn't want to have that or completely avoid that after effect from having a matte ink, you probably want to give this product a pass. Let's do a kiss test. Okay, all you see here is the lip liner that I've lined my lips because it was looking really weird the way my lip line was. Like I've mentioned, I'm not really a pro at applying liquid lipstick, especially with this new application tip. I'm not really fond of it because I find it really hard to work around very narrow spaces around my lip line. That's just me. Would I recommend this? Probably not, because there are a lot of better liquid lipsticks in the market. I would not say that this is the best performing one. To some point, I do agree that it's smudge proof and waterproof because I have been sipping on water since the time I had this lip ink on. This color is super pigmented, but my only problem is that it goes on really patchy. I'm not sure if the rest of the shades in this lip ink range are also patchy as well. About the 16-hour long-lasting wear claim, I'm not entirely sure if it would last for that long. I've had this lip ink for about 5 hours or so, and I noticed that if I'm having anything besides water, I'm consuming food or coming into contact with oil-based substances that are touching the lip surface, start breaking down even more further and making it last a little bit more weirder with the butthole ring. I would definitely say that you could skip on this and wait for a newer launch because there are already a lot of liquid lipsticks in the market, and if you're someone who's looking for a very quirky looking lip color, you probably want to give this a try because of its price tag. And also if you're someone who's a pro at applying liquid lipstick and avoiding the whole butt lip ring, for sure you can give this product a try. My last and final thoughts about this lip ink range is that I'm happy that a lot more drugstore brands are coming out with a lot more lip products with an affordable price tag. Right now I feel like I have a lot of liquid lipsticks and lipsticks in their bullet packaging. The colors and the color selection that I have right now are pretty much quite similar, and they just differ just a tad bit, just a hairline of a depth in color. And that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you did, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and please be sure to share this video with your family and friends via WhatsApp and Facebook, and I will see you in my next week's video. Bye guys!